Okay, Mr. Stimpson, how did you come up with Door County as a possible location for the film?
Well, Door County kind of found us. It was sort of a cool circumstance where one of my producers, Stacy Griesbach, is from this area, and she introduced me to Door County and said there might be an opportunity here. And one thing led to another, and we were able to work with Destination Door County and Travel Wisconsin and the dairy farmers and WEDC, and it all kind of came together where we were able to. The state was willing to kind of support the film. And so we said, sure, let's come and make a movie here in Wisconsin. And as soon as I came, I knew it was a perfect location for a Christmas film. This is just like, it's meant to be. It snowed on us for 3 of our Mondays while we're in production. Anyway, it's been a great experience. And to answer your question, Door County kind of found us.
Excellent. A little follow-up question, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Were you hoping for a more snowy landscape for the film, or?
I was hoping for whatever snow Mother Nature would deliver, and it came in spades. I mean, obviously today it's not here, but we're able to augment in visual effects and so forth. We're always struggling with that because it always seems like we're shooting these Christmas movies in March and April. It just, the timing is that we have to worry about it. And so wherever we are, we have to battle the snow. But here it came. I mean, we have sideways blizzarding snow in one of our scenes. We have lots of snow cover. When we were in the orchards, it was beautiful, covered with snow and very Christmassy and had a wonderful feeling to it. So, it was more than I ever could have hoped for.
When you're picking out locations, are you working with Destination Door County? Are you looking at other films? How are you picking out these locations that best fit the film?
We absolutely worked with Destination Door County to find the places that were iconic to Door County, because I'm not from here, and I was here. I had 3 visits before we came to shoot the movie, which was great. So it allowed me to really get to know the place, and through these guys and talking to them, we picked locations that felt like they were iconic to this place and represented this place in a way that really told the story well, but then also showed off what Door County has to offer.
How has filming in Door County been different than other locations you've filmed?
You know, Midwest nice is a real thing. It really is. And this place, this community, these people, the people that were extras, you saw them today, how happy they were to be here. Everybody just welcomed us with open arms, and it's been just tremendous to work with people here. Every location, they were so willing and excited to help. I think the idea of certainly a movie, but then a Christmas movie that has just such heart to it. I'm so proud of this script that I was able to write with my partner, Caroline. It's just such a fun story, and I think it really represents the place well, and everybody got that feeling. And that feeling snowballed as we were going through all the locations, all the people we worked with, the crew, the cast. Everybody's just had a wonderful time, and I'm very proud of that. Yeah.
If I can ask then,
Sure.
Does Door County itself have a strong sense of place in the film?
Absolutely. This is a story and a movie that is set right here in Door County. We talk about Door County, all the locations, Hendrickson's Fisheries, Lautenbach's we shot at, the White Gull, a lot of iconic locations that are here and part of the Door County community. We use them and we call them out by name, and people were excited to have us include them like that. So it's very much a place that's part of the story. Yeah.
Wrapping up shooting today after 3 weeks, how bittersweet is it for you to say goodbye to Door County after obviously working on the script with this place in mind, going to all the different locations and wrapping up things today?
Yeah, it is. It's a bittersweet day for sure. It's a beautiful day. Couldn't have asked for a more lovely day to be outside. But yeah, I've been here for about 7 weeks, and I've really. It feels like my home away from home. It's gonna be sad to leave. I mean, I got to get back to my real life, and I don't think my wife remembers who I am. But it's gonna be great to get home. But it really has been a wonderful experience to be here, and I'm so grateful to the community and the people of Door County for welcoming us the way they have.
What have been some of your favorite places in Door County outside of Stimpson?
Oh gosh. outside of where we shot, since we were located in Ephraim, the whole Peninsula State Park area has been just my getaway. I've done multiple hikes there. That Eagle Trail there is just spectacular, and I walked the golf course in the snow, and I want to go back and play that course someday. That would be really fun. But that was for me a super spot. I really enjoyed. I went over to the Ridges Sanctuary and the boardwalks over there, and the range lights are so cool to see how they maneuver the harbor there. It's really cool. That was a really cool spot. I love the windy road, and we use that actually in the movie too. But I never did get to Washington Island though. I want to get over there next time. Yeah, yeah. Other thoughts, guys?
Have you eaten fish boil yet?
There is a fish boil in the movie.
Have you eaten it though?
And I have. I have eaten a fish boil twice now. Yes, indeed. I was at the one at the old post office. Exactly. That one was one that I came to earlier in the fall, and that was just so fun to see. His name is Torch, the guy who does the show, and he's tremendous. And he was my inspiration for putting that into the movie for sure. And that was the one kind of hiccup we had in our schedule over here. We were scheduled to do our fish boil at the White Gull, and we had a giant monsoon of a rainstorm with thunder and lightning. And with lightning, we have to shut down and stay inside, and it just wasn't going to subside. So we had to postpone that, and we did it over at Waterfront Mary's on the water, which was spectacular though. It turned out to be one of those happy accidents. I felt bad for the White Gull, but we did shoot a scene there anyway. But the fish boil didn't take place there in the end. Yeah.
Final question for me. How impressed were you? I mean, Destination Door County kind of put the call out for these extras, have some local people be a part of the movie, and within hours it filled up. How important, how heartwarming is that was the response that you had for filming this movie here?
The response from the local people that wanted to be extras was just beyond our wildest imagination. It was unbelievable. Like you said, we put out a call, and within 24 hours we had to shut it down because we had so many people interested. And I feel badly we couldn't include everybody. It would have been great to have included everybody who wanted to be part of it. But I tell you, having so much background in these scenes really makes the movie feel big. It really makes it feel like a bigger movie than it is, and it's been just so great to be able to include everybody and have them feel part of it, and now have their little moment in the sun, hopefully, and that response. I mean, I think that's indicative of the reception that we've gotten from the whole community in general, is to see so many people come out and want to be part of it, and it was great. Yeah. Cool.
Final question
Sure.
from me. Just lost it. Give me a second.
No problem. No problem.
So there's quite a big artistic community in Door County. Lots of theater, lots of music, lots of art. Did you get a chance to tap into any of that at all through filming here?
I was able to speak with a lot of people that are local artisans and other theater people, and I got a taste of that community. I've been so busy that I really haven't gotten to go out and really experience it. I'd love to at some point, but I can tell and I can feel the artistic community here is thriving, and I can't. I mean, I want to come back in the summertime. I mean, I feel like we've just gotten the tip of the iceberg being here in the off season. So at some point, I definitely would love to come back and experience that.